Welcome back, this is scent recognition number 2. In this video we'll recap what you did previously and take you a stage further in training. So the first thing we done was a dummy drop. We had someone hold the dog or get it to stay while you walked in and tried to convince the dog that the reward was where the Whiff Woof scent parcel was. We returned to the dog and showed them that you had nothing. We then sent your dog in to find the scent parcel. You used the clicker when the dog was there, and then you went to reward at the source of the scent. Then you popped off and had a play stage with your dog. Moving on to the next stages, we're going to make sure the dog is blind and we'll move the scent parcel. So we'll set up like before, but this time we'll close the door so the dog can't see what you're doing. You go and move the scent parcel and make as much encouragement noise as you need to. Once the parcel's been moved, and it's been there for 30 seconds or so, return to your dog and send them in for the search. This time, because the dog hasn't seen you go in and do a dummy drop, they aren't going to know where it is. So on the search, the dog really does have to use its nose. Here we can see Roo do a little check step, finds where the scent parcel is, and the process from here is exactly the same as before. Click, deliver the reward and onto a play stage. So we move the scent parcel again, but the process is exactly the same. The dog's blind, you go into the room, move the scent parcel, wait for 30 seconds to a minute, go back to your dog, open the door and send them in for a search. Chances are they'll go back to where they last found it and spend a little bit of time there trying to find. Just leave them to it. They'll eventually come away and search until they actually find where the scent parcel is. When they do, the process is exactly the same. Click to mark it, go and reward them and go for a play. Next one, you guessed it, same again. Dog's blind, go in, move the Whiff Woof scent parcel, make as much or as little noise as you need to, depending on how fast or slow your dog is, and send them in. Chances are they'll return to exactly where they found it last time. Use their nose, satisfy their curiosity, check it's not there, move away and keep searching. And as soon as they're in the zone, click away. Reward appears and go for your play stage. This search is fairly difficult because the scent parcel is right at the start. Most dogs are so fired up to come in that they can stray past it. Roo comes in at a really steady pace here and goes straight into the scent pool. She moves out of it where it starts to get weaker and then doubles back to investigate. If she finds the scent parcel, click, drop the reward and offer a play stage. So we've covered our first progression. We've gone from a straight line dummy drop where the dog can see everything you're doing to one where he's blind, has no idea what's going on in the room. We've moved the scent parcel and the dog is successfully locating the Whiff Woof scent parcel on each search. Your play and interaction with the dog is brilliant and you're keeping them motivated for the next searches. Don't forget, if your dog starts to lose interest, we've probably done too many in a row, so stop and come back when he's fresh. And remember to keep the sessions short, frequent and regular.